everyone, it's Polecat back in another patrol with everyone in LCDoJ. I just have a few things to go over. If you've seen on the website, there was a couple things on the Weasel News about some officers being shot. We have a suspect at large. His name is Jonathan Wilkins, I think, or John Wilkins, something of that alias. There's more information on the website if you are curious and you didn't get the debriefing earlier. Other than that, I want you guys to keep your eyes open for him. He's known to be driving a four-door silver cavalcade. So do keep your eyes open. We want to bring him to justice and get him done. And we want everyone to finally be safe on the streets of Liberty City. We're going to stay near the airport, so make sure everyone sticks around here. Set up on some speed traps in areas. Make sure we get people that are speeding too much in the snow. Other than that, anyone else have anything to say?
That suspect also, I've been talking with DEA agents, and he is known for drug trafficking. So DEA said they are available to respond if we need them. So keep an eye open and an ear out for that guy.
Yeah, weapons are of the playing field as well. He's known to carry weapons and shoot them at whoever. It doesn't matter who you are. If a donkey, a kid, he'll take you out. So that means a police officer, no problem. So just make sure you, if you do happen to stop any car like that, call in for some backup, and let's get this guy in, and let's try to keep him alive. He might, if anything happens, and he does have his car full of drugs and stuff, he might try to even destroy his vehicle. So let's try to stop anything before it happens. Sergeant, you have anything to say?
Sheriff Department stick to Alderney and Bohan. That's it.
Okay. All right. Other than that, you guys have a safe patrol and have fun, and we'll see you after.
10-4. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. All units,
are going at me. One down.
Crossfire. Watch your crossfire.
You try the 15th, I've seen.
Do all these people in the road have weapons?
10-4.
Shots fired. Multiple shots fired.
Officer down.
I'm officer down.
Officer down, officer down. Two more. Three more. Need any available units, please respond.
1 out of 1 in row, code 3.
Okay, clear this area.
Charlie 21 is going to be responding.
Okay, I want to clear this area right now. Anybody that's here, detain them.
7 Bravo 12, please. Break and roll.
Read Charlie 21 is 1017.
10-4.
8 Bravo 56, 10-8.
7 Bravo 12 in mode.
Seven Alpha 1, dispatch.
Go ahead.
We're gonna have one suspect in custody.
10-4, are you wanting all units on scene to clear the area?
10-4.
There's a female in this alley.
Which alley, please advise?
Northbound Huntington. She had shots fired.
Gun. Shots fired.
Good, sir.
Suspect's gonna be down.
Suspect
There's
down.
another one.
Oh my
Hold
god. There's people everywhere.
Crossfire.
Watch behind the garbage can.
Two more,
Garbage can.
two more. Please be cautious. They're behind the garbage can.
Behind the garbage can.
Two females behind the garbage can.
One down.
Is there a specific game or somebody that can lead me?
Stand by. Everyone hold by while this scene is still going.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Okay, we need to check and make sure this whole area is clean. This was...
Pick the corners.
I want 2 units to move up this alleyway, and you come with me. 7 Bravo.
Is there anybody that can move me to the
Please
general
stand
check?
by while the situation is going on.
This alleyway seems to be clear.
Yeah.
Alleyway east of Inchin Avenue is clear.
Showing all units that were on that call at 10-8.
Just
Seven Bravo 23. 7 Alpha 1 to 7 Bravo 23.
23's 10-7.
10-4.
One Adam 1. I got a female in the middle of the road near the airport with a handgun. Can I get additional to my location? Will be on the start of the circle.
10-4-3, Charlie 15's rolling out.
Copy that.
7 Alpha 1 dispatch, copy direct. I'm gonna be in 7. Code 0.
Copy.
10-4, 7 Adam 1. One Adam 1, can you describe the suspect?
Female, puffed out jacket, capris. The puffed out jacket's gonna be purple. Age is about around 40. That's all I got for you.
10-4.
I drove past her pretty fast. Cedric, can you mute your mic? Because I keep getting feedback. What's your ETA from?
2
Same.
seconds.
Copy. Cedric, did you hear me?
10-4 is muted.
Okay, copy.
Your Charlie 15's on scene.
10-4. You want to walk up from the front and try to arrest her?
Affirmative. Gun.
Copy. One suspect down. Your female just ran. Your female's running out of the back of your car, the one that you had in custody.
Jeez.
That's funny. Alright, one suspect down. Looks to be 1144. I'll get that gun. Alright. Scene clear. We'll get medics to the scene.
10-4.
Thank you for the backup. Oh. You want to go up there and get that Turismo? He killed this Feroci driver.
Are you in a stop with this guy?
No.
Okay.
Matter of fact, can someone else take care of this guy? He's dead.
Whoa. Now he's turning around. 7 Bravo truck to dispatch.
Go ahead this way. Go ahead.
Show me respond to the part of a fight in progress on Sundance Street. Try to get one additional.
I'll be 1016 with him.
10-4.
1 Adam 1 dispatch.
1 Adam 1.
I'm gonna have a reckless driver. I think it's gonna be a silver cavalcade. We're gonna be on the highway that just led off of the airport.
Roger.
Gonna need some backup. He's in opposite lane of travel right now.
Is that 2 boy 18, are you available to respond to 1 Adam 1? He's in pursuit of a silver cavalcade westbound over Algonquin Dukes Expressway.
10-4, show me 1016, code 3.
10-4.
One Adam 1, we just took the exit off. Looks like we're heading back towards the highway though.
10-4.
2 Bravo 56, looks like they're coming towards me. I'll split up station on Delaware Avenue to intercept.
10-4.
Looks like he's hardly able to contain vehicle.
That unit speed by subject is very reckless. Vehicle is again a silver cavalcade.
Might be under the influence.
2 Bravo 18, show me 1017, will be taking secondary in the pursuit. Will be southbound Broker Dukes Expressway.
10-4.
One Adam 1, we got shots fired on our vehicles.
Copy, unit shots fired. Step it up.
Still gonna be going southbound, correction, westbound Broker Dukes Expressway.
Roger.
Gonna be westbound Crockett Avenue, westbound Crockett Avenue.
Westbound Crockett.
Keep my distance from him because he's shooting out the car.
10-4.
I haven't heard any more shots since the last 3. He might be out of ammo.
Bravo 56, shots fired. You can show me on scene.
242 Bravo 56.
Gonna be northbound Delaware Avenue. Units be advised are entering the Broker Navy Yard. Gonna be on eastbound Mohant Avenue.
Roger that. I'll alert 430.
Vehicle hit a wall, and then just tipped me over.
10-4.
Alright, regaining position at first.
Gonna be
Alright.
northbound Mohant Avenue.
Let's draw back a little because he is shooting. Let's make sure we have some cushion.
Alright.
Alright, 1 Adam 1. We'll have vehicle explosion. We'll have major explosion. Let's back our units up a little just so we don't get in the fire. You're good, whoever has their cruiser back there.
2 Bravo 56, I'll block off the road up here.
Copy that. Let's get all this contained. I need all
Got the
units
road down.
available, medical, fire. Dispatch, can we get those sent out? What's the ETA on our fire we got coming?
Fire department is en route. Sheriff's department has been alerted.
Copy that.
2 Bravo
Engine 22
56.
responding.
2
We got
Bravo
him.
56.
2 Bravo 56.
Can you alert the units that are also 23 that we do not need 4 units blocking off the side of the road?
Roger. Units take a separate road to block off.
Two Bravo 56 to control to dispatch. Looks like we've got the people trapped in the building. Oh, we just had an explosion go off. We've got people trapped in the building. I can see them screaming for help.
10-4. Fire department's en route.
Yeah, police command, Fire department just arrived on scene.
Engine
Seven.
22 arriving.
7 Alpha 1 dispatch. I'm going to be blocking off Chicory Street.
Yeah, I think there's people in the building.
We can't move. We gotta contain these flames first.
Amen, there's people in the building still.
Engine 22 will go on and do a rapid primary search.
Copy.
Amen, I think there's some people trapped. I think there's one female trapped in the building over there.
We
Time for
gotta
all the
contain
big
this
look.
fire a little bit first.
Has ambulance. How far is ambulance from scene?
Stand by,
Definitely
I'll
want them to
check on it.
stage.
Ambulance is 3 minutes away.
Copy.
Engine 22 to command.
Engine 22.
Be advised, multiple gas cans inside this structure.
Roger that. Let's try to focus our fire on the garage door next near those tanks.
Do we have an ID on the driver? Is he dead or alive? Did he make the explosion?
If there was anyone here, they've burned to a crisp. I can't find them.
Copy that.
You Bravo 56, we've got a male punching an officer with a knife. Sir, get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Sir, drop the weapon. Sir, drop the weapon and turn around now. You Bravo 56, we've got shots fired. One male down. He pointed a weapon at an officer.
Fire department, we're pulling off to secure the scene.
No, it's fine, guys. Suspect is down. Weapon secure.
What the
You alright,
hell?
officer?
Make sure nobody else gets through the perimeter.
Yeah, 10-4, I think he's not through the building. I think this is his apartment building right here.
Yeah, we're gonna need medics on him.
Seven Alpha 1 to fire units. Do you advise we need to start evacuating the buildings?
We're trying to cool everything down just a little bit. Further.
10-4.
You Bravo 56 to dispatch.
Bravo 56.
Fire is out. Fire department scene commander is just checking for hotspots now.
Roger that. Yep. Why don't we give us those propane tanks a spray? They may be hot, maybe about to explode. Scene is not secure yet. Be advised.
Bravo 13, 1102.
Negative on this one. Stand down right now. We're halfway done.
You Bravo 56 to 1 Alpha 1 direct.
Go ahead.
Would you like me to give you the reports of this male that we had to detain?
Yeah, you can throw it in the back of the car. In
Okay.
the trunk.
Can you open your trunk and I'll just put it in there?
There you go.
All right, thanks.
Medics on scene. Have you shown him that down suspect?
Yeah.
Alright, to confirm. Because we lost ours, so we might as well treat the wounded first.
7.
Hey, are you the scene commander?
Negative, the other firefighters with the yellow air pack.
Oh, are you the scene commander?
Yes, sir.
Alright, just to update you on what happened, there was a pursuit, and, he hit the gas tanks here, as you can see, and he blew up. Do you have any way of identifying the suspect? Is the car gone, or is there anything you can get out of the car, so we can identify the suspect?
We're gonna have to go look for the car. Do you know where the car is?
The car was about here. It hit these gas tanks and exploded.
I think we lost it due to the amount of explosion that was from the gas tanks.
Yeah, any explosions, the heat would have been so high it would have melted the car, so it's gone.
Yeah. I didn't get any read on my plate because I never got in with him because he was shooting. So maybe we can get
I think we got
investigators
some-
down here.
Yeah, I'll get CIT, and you'll want to get some people to check, maybe our FBI to check and see if there's any CCIT cameras in the area.
Yeah,
The gas
we can
station
get
probably has one.
We can get them on that. Is this a running gas station or is this abandoned shut down?
I filled up gas here recently.
Okay, copy that.
Any
We'll
security
use
cameras?
DEA because we don't have the FBI on scene right now. DEA, can you run some recent footage and see if it comes back to anything that the FBI or DEA might have dealt with?
10-4 standby.
Any cameras on the gas station would have melted. You'll have to go from nearby buildings.
720, get in your car.
10-4, you go.
3 Charles 03.
Go ahead.
What's information on that? What was his name on the report that you handed in? The Wilkins guy, or?
It was Jonathan Wilkins. He gunned down 2 officers. It was believed to be the suspect that gunned down another 2 officers a couple nights before. It happened Thursday. He was Hispanic male, late 20s.
Okay, copy that. That does kind of look. If I could play the footage, I could see if the suspect looks like that from the dash cam. The model of the car was a 4-door Cavalcade, silver.
Okay.
10-4.
Here, Bravo 56, do you see Commander?
Go ahead.
Would you like me to light up the scene with my spotlight?
If you want.
Seven Alpha 1 to dispatch.
7 Alpha 1.
Could you make contact with this park, the owner of the park, see if he has any active cameras? It's going to be a 24-hour car rental.
10-4.
And we're also going to be on foot searching nearby buildings.
10-4.
Did we retrieve a gun from the car? He was shooting out. I'm sure that wouldn't have melted.
I see some shell casings over here, but I don't see a gun.
Okay, copy. Let's keep our eyes open for a gun, because that could be a match against the bullet that was used in the 2 officers to either deny or
Okay.
say that they are part.
Alright, I've got the shell casings here if you guys, if maybe when the CSI comes down here, they can get some fingerprints.
Copy that. Just throw it in the trunk. I'll take everything down. This is not going to be a scene where they're going to work out. The snow's too heavy right now for them to be out here. So basically,
Alright.
let's bag and tag everything. Firefighters, if you could start actually cleaning up the scene, make sure all evidence is picked up. You can throw all the guns and stuff in the DEA's car, because I'm not going to bring it down there. They can bring it down there.
If you guys see any guns, make sure you let me know first, because I got the bags and stuff, and I'll label it.
Which one that has the evidence that needs to go in the DA car?
One of the DEA cars, it doesn't matter. Just can come over to my car and load it up in front of my car.
Looks like we got some sort of revolver out here.
Perfect. Stop
Alright,
right there.
I'll go ahead and pick it up.
Alright, the DEA car is over in front of the police commander's car right here, so load it up when you guys are ready.
It's the firefighter road. I found it.
That looks like the M4 that was used the other night in the shooting. Let me check you guys want to check the serial number really quick, see what it comes back to?
Here's the revolver we found as well, officer.
Okay, so we got 2 guns on scene, so just go ahead and start running them serial numbers, see if it comes back stolen or anything.
Alright. Were you informing about the other shooting that just happened earlier? About the pursuit?
Yes, the one that happened Thursday.
No, the one that just happened about 10 minutes ago.
We could just get a reference on the shell casing found and see if they're a match.
7 Alpha 1 to dispatch.
7 Alpha 1.
Could you advise 1 Adam 1 that 7 Bravo 23 is going to be taken over?
10-4. 1 Alpha 1, did you get that?
Copy.
Medic 1 dispatch.
Medic 1.
Am I needed here?
Doesn't look like it. Fire department, police, we're gonna go ahead and pull out.
Copy that. Do I still have my perimeter units set up?
10-4.
Copy.
Well, and we'll remain here until otherwise further noted.
Yep, once medical leaves, we'll go ahead and just, all units can gather, all road cones used, all traffic things, just put them back in your car and we can clear out. Let's get evidence down to where we need to get it, down to the DEA's office, and then we'll be able to clear out.